At a funeral home in Marietta is being accused of mishandling remains. The family says they were sent home with an unmarked box and they had no idea what was inside until they opened it. 11 Alive's Chase Howell has more on this unbelievable discovery.
An unmarked box a Philadelphia family thought was their deceased son's belongings happened to be his brain.
To find out that it was his remains was just overwhelming.
According to the family, Timothy Garlington, a Marine Corps veteran and Philly native who lived in Georgia, died in November 2023. Already shocked by their son's sudden passing, imagine their surprise and devastation when opening this box only to find a part of their son's body decomposing in the back seat of their car.
So the parents had their son's brain in their car, in their home, fluid on their hands when they were moving it, trying to pry open a box, thinking it's a personal item. And the funeral home had his brain in that box.
L. Chris Stewart is representing the family in the lawsuit against Southern Cremations and Funerals in Marietta and Nick's Funeral Home out of Philly. The family says they're suing because they believe the funeral homes negligently mishandled their son's remains and caused emotional distress.
We just trusted them to do what we thought should be done correctly, and this was not done correctly.
So how does this even happen?
They're just blaming each other. One funeral home is saying, well, why would you send it to us in a box? Well, why wouldn't you inspect the box before giving it to them? You have a list of his personal items, watch, clothing, this. The box wasn't on the list. Why would you give that to the parents? And for the funeral home here in Marietta, what were you doing? Why would you put that box, put the brain in a red box, then put it in a white unmarked box and send it with the personal items? What was going on?
All those questions that deserve answers. So I went looking to see if Southern Cremations and Funerals could clear any of them up.
Do you have a direct contact for anybody at the Decatur location?
Now, I did call their corporate office as instructed and was told no comment. Reporting, Chase Howell, 11 Alive News.
Unreal. The family says they are suing so this doesn't happen to anyone else. Now, our NBC station up in Philadelphia says there was a state investigation of the funeral home in Philly, and it was cleared of any wrongdoing.